How's it going, YouTube? This is Smoke here. First video I'm doing on my account. I had my account for about a couple of years and just never really made any videos until I was watching some of your reviews on guns and other things. And I decided to do some of my own myself. So this makes my first video. So to go ahead and start off pretty good, I decided to go pull out one of my guns. This second build I have here. The first build of AR/M4 was a LMT upper and a Kaiser Defense lower, kind of a mutt gun, but I want to build something that was more matching and more, I guess, authentic. Went through the trouble of sourcing the parts for one, the lower, and that was a pain in the butt to get, and upper, of course, was easy. Let's go ahead and start off. Go ahead, it's a BCM Bravo Company. It's a BCM M4, 1-7 twist, 5.56 NATO. Just basically your something similar, military or Marines or Navy or what have. Let's go ahead and do a city check. Magazine's empty. It's empty. First off, go ahead. Let's go ahead and from the muzzle to the butt stock. Let's go ahead and break it down and see what I got on here. Got a regular A2 flash hider. I might change that to a barrel comp, or probably, I don't know, either that or probably something like a Troy, like the front fork cage. Of course, it's 1-7 twist. HPMP tested NATO. I had this on my my Ruger, but I didn't like it so much, and every time I fired the pistol, I always got carbon on the light and messed up, so I put a little bit of electric tape, covered it up, and it worked good, but I just didn't feel like this is really something that can really be decent on the pistol, make it kind of heavy. So I figured I'd just try to run on the AR until I can get my Surefire, like a VTAC mount or a Daniel Defense mount, get a smaller rail and then just kind of mount it here or below there on the other side. Then eventually get like a laser of some sort up here. But I figured this would be a better saving a combo. Of course, it's a laser and light. You see the laser, like I don't think you see the laser and the light either. So on that note, went ahead and got the parts. I like Knight's Armament products. They're only on light was a quad rail. The quad rail I think is kind of cheesy looking. It's kind of like flimsy. Heat shield didn't look all that good, but I like the covers because they're ridged and they feel like they're durable. So I got those, but I did opt to get Troy Industries drop-in 2-piece rail. Got off on Amazon. It was a good deal, and it's actually paid only like $80 for the quad rail. Got a good deal on it, and it came with the AFG, but Gen 2, but didn't really like it that much on carbine length. I'm not gonna run it on my carbine length, but it's better for a rifle mid length. And besides, I can do the same thing with this. Oh yeah, this Knight's Armament forward grip. It's pretty durable. Doesn't really bow or flex. Once you tighten down one screw, it's rigid. All right, yeah, and go ahead and make fun of me. I got like this no-name EOTech, but it's actually a pretty good EOTech. I don't think, there it goes. You can see it's got night vision and standard, I guess, amber or red color. The craziest thing is, this thing holds 0 and it's very accurate. To be a no-name, it actually does pretty good for what it's worth. I mean, more than what it's worth. I was quite surprised, buying something cheap. I just want to throw something just cheap to go plinking in. I think next time I get a good chunk of money, I'll go ahead and get like I guess a 522 or like a micro red dot. I might just do primary arms. For now, this is fine. Knight's Armament backup sight. I've had this for a while, and I figured I just want to try to keep maybe but 3 manufacturers on this gun. Preferably a Magpul, and then I was going to do Troy. I might throw a bit of Knight's Armament things on here, but for now it works. I need to clean a little bit. On my other gun, I had painted. My last gun was Desert Tan, so I got to scrub it off and make it look cleaner again. All right. Well, of course, from the get-go, have CTR stock. Many people are wondering why people get the CTR stocks, because MOEs are actually cheaper. I've seen MOEs, and they're actually a good stock, but I preferred the CTR, not because of the friction lock. I mean, yeah, it's okay. I only prefer it, but I can't find. I don't know why Magpul won't put, those swing signals in the Mo's. That's all. I don't know why they don't do it. I guess everybody's wondering that same thing probably too. But on that, no, I do not like the Mo pistol grip. Yeah, it's a good pistol grip. The Mo one's nice. I prefer the Miad. Why? Because it's a versatile back strap. Of course, yeah, you get the same thing with the Mo in a little storage compartment. But I just prefer this. I mean, that's my taste. The front and rear adjustable, grips. I prefer that. Of course, most BCMs, they do come with a little plastic, little different color, trigger guard from Magpul. Other than that, yeah, I do have a BCM bolt carrier, and you're wondering if it's semi-auto or full auto. Well, let's go ahead and pull the D10 out. Sorry, one hand here trying to do this. It's tricky. All right. Yes, it's full auto. BCM. If I wasn't going to get a BCM rifle, like a Stag or like a Smith Wesson MP, which I'll probably freeze in hell if I ever got an MP, I mean, I would always go with the BCM bolt carrier. I mean, they're just that damn good. I mean, they're built, they're tested, shot peen, all that stuff. And they kind of particle test it, make sure it's form and function. I mean, yeah, there's other bolt carriers like LMT is a good one. I'm trying to think if Spikes does the same thing, but I have to say, the word around here is, BCM it's good. I mean, upcoming company. If I didn't get this, I probably haven't gotten a Colt, but then again, the Colt price, this came out a lot cheaper. Building on top of that versus buying one off the shelf, I mean, I came out saving a lot more money with this. Thoughts on what else I'm going to put on the gun? Well, maybe if I get the other mount for my flashlight, I might get a couple more PMags. I got this little 10-rounder one. Yeah, it's California compliant. Got a bullet button, but just for video reasons, I just wanted to draw down the retain hour pin to pull the magazine out instead of doing a bullet button. I just want to be able to work it faster. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I do have the ASAP mount, Magpul. I love it. It's a good good setup. Came with the lower and how my previous gun I built, so you can just go back and forth, which I guess a lot of y'all know that. I wonder what would be a good sling to put on here. I like Magpul's, MS2, MS3 slings, but I feel like they'll dig into your arm. And I like the Troy's, but I want to know a good, decent sling to put on here at one point. Find something can go from 1 point to 2 point, other than the Magpul ones. I got a couple of GI mags. These I run like regular little original Magpul pullers there, but I think I'm not done with this gun just yet. I might run a couple other things in here. Eventually, I might just take this off, put a Voltor, like I guess it's the EEVC or the free float, like the big modular rail system there, and then I'll probably put a the adaptive latch where you manipulate the bolt release with your finger. I might just do a Magpul out too. I don't know. I just want to keep the gun this plain Jade black. Sorry, and just keep it simple. I'm not really trying to glamour the gun too much. I think a lot of guys, yeah, you can upgrade your AR M4 to however you like, but I just don't want to adorn too much flashy stuff, because the gun out of the box, putting together, the gun looks pretty as it does. That's just my personal thing. A lot of guys, oh, how come you run no foliage green or or flat dark earth? Flat dark earth's popular. Yeah, it's popular, and where I'm living at, it would match the scenery a lot better. But I just prefer black. I mean, it's just, this gun would primarily be kept in my house. I might take it on range and just get a sight in and just shoot and see what it's worth. But I would prefer to keep this gun black as possible. For the reason of this, I'm gone on a trip somewhere, my wife's here. God forbid somebody breaks in the house, it's black. You won't see it. Unless somebody gets the galls, break into a house, in broad daylight, which, at that point, screw it. But I mean, I don't know, I just like the color. Variation is nice. But, yeah, BCM M4. For the money, it was well worth it. Comment, give suggestions. Anybody has personal thoughts, opinions, what else they would do to this gun. I'm always open to advice. Alright, everybody take care and take it easy.